Zambia's electricity supply has in the recent past come under question for not meeting both domestic and industrial demand. Currently, ZESCO is load shedding some parts of the country close to 12 hours per day. This is in order to manage electricity supply, which is the country's economic driver, as most sectors are dependent on electricity to produce goods. Hence, various investments have been made to reduce the power deficit, which currently stands at 810 megawatts. And various stakeholders have urged the power utility firm to venture into renewable energy such as solar power. This is yet to be seen, as ZESCO has signed an agreement at the cost of $548 million with Power China, which is expected to produce 600 megawatts upon completion. ZESCO National Spokesperson Kapata says the project is expected to cushion the power deficit that the country is currently faced with.
Now, altogether, we are talking about 600 megawatts of solar PV. Now, the idea behind is obviously to go the route of renewable energy, like we have said, as ZESCO Limited several times, that the issue of the deficit will be approached in three concepts. We have hydrological risk, where we are following the weather pattern of this country, because we've noticed that the northern part of this country is not prone to drought, unlike the southern part of this country. And so the northern part of this country, we are upgrading all the power stations there so that we meet the ever-increasing demand for this power. Castigated generation obviously has to do with following the rivers. On the Kafue River, we have upstream, it has 120 megawatts, followed by 990 megawatts Kafue Gorge upper. Now they want to be commissioned this way, the Kafue Gorge lower, 750 megawatts. And so we are so excited that on one concept of the generation mix, we are now having solar projects coming on board. So this is
Mr. Kapata says the solar power plants will be spread out in 3 different locations, namely Chibombo, Kafue, and Chirundu. As Zambia is working towards mitigating the power deficit, such innovations are encouraged in order to drive the country's economy that has been solely dependent on hydroelectricity generation. Reporting for Movie TV News in Lusaka, Ntaswila Tsung.